Okay, we're back. And after doing a little thinking, I'm actually gonna hit up the tomb. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna give it a shot. How bad could it be? Well, we could die, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Man, that large shield. I have to walk by my disappointment here. Actually, I'm surprised. We found 2 artifact large shields. That's very rare in my experience. And both are total crap. What a shame. I'd love to see the shield of resistance show up. How cool would that be? That would be like a godsend. Oh, wow. This Berserkitis is not great. Okay. So let's head on down. And first of all, what I'm going to do is, well, I'm going to try out this jewelry. Don't need an Amulet of Faith. Doesn't do anything for me as a Rue character anymore. Alright. Now, I'm going to wear this RC+, RF-, RN+++ ring instead of the RF+ ring. And now I have RN+++, I have R fire --, but when's that going to be a problem here? It's not. Probably. Barring some kind of unique that shows up that does fire damage. And I know Frederick's down there. Frederick the Flawless, that's cute. But he doesn't do cold damage. So this is pretty good. We're better off than we were before. I mean, RF+++ and stat form without needing to swap off for MR. It's pretty solid. I am going to drink Brilliance, and I'm going to go down here. And I'm going to use Malign Gateway. And I think we're just gonna go to war. Okay, we're just gonna do the attacks. Take out the scarabs first. I think what I'd really like to do is I'd really like to kill that Greater Mummy and Frederick. But instead, let's set up our escape route. It's going to be this way. Yep. And then we're going to wait until a few more things show up, and then we will apocalypse. So I'm just going to take out some of this popcorn. Take out that guy. Go ahead and cast Control Undead. Let's get a little bit of something. We'll cast Control Undead again. Didn't quite get the zombie, that's okay. And now we're going to Apocalypse. Clearing out all this crap. Well, we still got the servitor near us, but you know what? I'm going to focus on the mummy. That'll clear out all these scorpions. Very good. Now I'm going to take a step. And I'm going to just kill Frederick. Nice. Let's take a step. I want to get away from this. Yeah, I want to get away from my Eldritch Tentacle because it could paralyze us at any moment. Nice. Don't have enough magic, unfortunately, to refresh my stat form, but it looks like we've cleared out the problem. And you know what? We don't even have any drain to show for it, because that Greater Mummy is worth so much experience that a Greater Mummy takes out a huge chunk of Apocalypse drain on his own. Add in Frederick and all that other crap we killed. And yeah, that very quickly solves the problem. So the ambush is done. That's cool. We have plenty of food on us right now. I'm starting to starve, but it's okay. Feeling pretty confident about this. Now the third floor is going to be crap like it always is.
This thing claims I have mail.
Oh, I forgot to silence my phone again. Yeah. Alright, so we cleared out Tomb 2 the first half. So we're going to be doing this the usual way. Unlike the felon, I believe we may have shadowed it open on the felon, I don't remember. But anyway, yeah, we're going to do this the normal way, which means we're going to have to go down from Tomb 1 like we did, go back up to Tomb 1, and go back down to Tomb 2, and then finally head over to Tomb 3. So this is fine. Like, here's the staircase back down, so we can go back the way we came, no problem. We'll just make a pog there. Oh. Maybe we'll... Yeah, let's pull this stuff one at a time. I mean, the greater mummies are really no big deal as long as we're fighting them one at a time. In stat form, we do so much damage. Oh, jeez. Let's... You can pog directly onto the... Wow, really? Must have gotten... Yeah, I got tormented twice. I am going to have to use Holy Word, unfortunately. And again. Wow, this is really bad. I'm going to read Teleport. I know I'm slowed right now. I'm going to start drinking Heal Wounds. Yeah, that was really bad. What happened was they just summoned too much crap, and I couldn't make it onto the thing, and then I got slowed, and it was just a disaster. I shouldn't have power leaped. Apocalypse is supposed to be my way out of those situations. Well, what are you gonna do when you like I tried to power leap out? It's just not a good move. Okay, cleared out. Boom. And we take out like 5 greater mummies all at once. Very good. Yeah, power leap exhausts you, of course, so you can see where that becomes a problem. So in these big long hallways, I feel totally confident because I can just pog backwards if I need to. I can get out of here, no problem. So this isn't really a big deal. Yeah, like this. I don't want to fight all this just yet. So we're going to pog. Make another pog. And I'm just going to wait for this dude. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? I should be using Javelins of Penetration. We can switch to Large Rocks. Because he doesn't have anything blocking him. Now he does. Got him. Man, Javelins of Penetration are the best. When he's next to us, I can just switch to Claws and take him out. So no big deal, right? Get that cool heavyweight champion title now. Alright, back down to Tomb 2. No big deal. The entrance is right there. Or the exit, I should say. Wow, look at all these summons. I may have to Apocalypse. Oh, whoa, that's a Zot trap. Yeah, we're gonna Apocalypse. That's brutal. I'll fight this thing. Scything. Scythe of Slicing, no big deal. With staff form up. But wow, that was bad. Not ideal to land next to a Zot trap, I'll tell you that. Wow, and we step into another Zot trap. That's cute. Now, if we get berserked, it's not the end of the day with these things. I mean, because we'd be hasted, we could probably fight our way to the hey, we finally had a Evolve hit. We could probably fight our way to the upstairs. Okay, so that leads down, and this one leads down, and the one right here leads back up. So, this is where the fun begins. Still have a couple of holy words. We have Apocalypse always. And we have a couple of hastes, but I don't want to use them just yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down. I'm going to magic map, even though I have a pretty good idea of what's going on here. I'm going to stupidly enchant this shield because I forgot to. Alright. So this is the layout we got. No ninjing the rune today. Too much in the way, but I didn't want to anyway, so that's fine. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk. If I see any death scarabs, I'll read, or I'll quaff haste. And my goal is just to pog right here, like I usually do. Oh, we have a death scarab, so let's haste on that. Throw the rock, attack. Come on, don't slow me. We got him. Oh, man. I want to do that. Oh, jeez. Wow, quite a lot of stuff here. We're gonna have to Apocalypse. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, we'll drink Brilliance, turn stat form on, take some steps, and use Malign Gateway, which unfortunately is not quite working for us. There we go. Can these dudes... Wild translocation effects. That would be really bad if those things teleported me. Let's Lamp of Fire. Oh man, that's Zot Trap. And those translocation dudes just... This would be really bad if I got paralyzed here. Really, really bad. I'm gonna... Well, I don't have the mana, actually. I was gonna try to control undead, but... Okay, my Eldritch Tentacle should do the work for me here. And we're still hasted and slowed at the same time. Oh, what was that? A bolt hits the Shadow Wraith. It must have hit a trap or something. Ah, yeah, it did. Right there. Fortunately, we didn't quite kill what I wanted to kill here. It's not quite working out here. I wanted to... Well, what I mean by that is I wanted to pog over here after maybe apocalypsing this stuff, but unfortunately all I got was a bunch of death scarabs. I didn't get the kill haul that I really wanted in the form of like a bunch of greater mummies or something, or even priests. As much as it's nice to take out death scarabs, I could have done that with like immolation and a large rock. Tough choice on what to do here. I think the answer is to start using lightning rod on these dudes. And then we'll lightning rod again in a wide area to take out a bunch of these guys. Wow, there's just so much. I could get paralyzed at any moment. I really should go up. Zot traps, man. But I want to clear this stuff out. Wow, it's just too much. I was hoping exhaustion would end, but that's unlikely. That's unlikely with this much material. Or sorry, with this little time passing, I meant to say. Well, Well, I'm a little surprised that the rod didn't really kill many of these death scarabs for me. We could come back down, but I imagine I pulled an insane amount of stuff here with my apocalypse shenanigans. What I want to do is I want to get over here. Could try teleporting. I don't really want to do that. I could just fight here. The thing is, there's not much stuff here that can actually kill me. The Greater Mummy is the only thing I'm terribly worried about. Everything else has to fight through staff form, and staff form does really good damage. I'm worried about the Chaos Spawn. It can paralyze me if it gets next to me, and I'm concerned about the Zot Trap, which paralyzes me. Then I would start taking some damage from this stuff, probably, because the AC alone. I mean, it's going to kill my EV is the thing. And my SH, actually. I should have had Song of Slaying up. Well, you know what? I could just start using javelins. That'd be pretty good. What happened there? Feels though you'll be slow longer. Well, whatever. Got the mummy. That's just a regular mummy. A lot of stuff here. I think I'm gonna go up as soon as I take out the Greater Mummy. I'm gonna go up. Well, I'm gonna swing. Wait, did I lost my Eldritch Tentacle somehow. Wasn't really paying a lot of attention. With the roar of the tentacles hauled back to the... Ah, the Iron Dragon got it. Spectral Iron Dragon. Yeah, I gotta pull out. And we're pulled up. Take out the Greater Mummy, take out this stuff. So, yeah, we did some damage, but not as much as I wanted to do. But as far as a proof of concept goes, we did the work, you know, we cleared out a lot of the floor. Just a bit tough. Let's go down and see what we're working with now. Take that out. Greater Mummy. Go staff form. Oh, come on. That's really bad. This is really bad. We have to apocalypse. We have to... Let's haste first. This is really bad. Oh, this is awful. I'm gonna have to teleport. And I'm gonna Holy Word to try to kill some of this stuff. Holy Word again. Well, no, just swing. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's a lot. Oh, man. Holy Word again. I almost want to dip into a Ziggurat, like go grab the Zig token wherever it is and just get out. I'm thinking now's the time to cast. Well, now's the time to drink an agility. Nice. Okay, we're pretty much safe. I tell you what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna go over here. Use acid on this Bennu, and I can pick up this figurine, and I'm just going to use the figurine if I need to get out of here, no problem. And that'll give me a little bit of a rest. I don't mind going into a Zig to save myself. That's fine with me. Totally safe. Totally safe. That's a good feeling. And really we should be working towards getting to this staircase, actually. There we go. Now we're super safe. Now we don't even have to use our Zig figurine. I guess we could get paralyzed here. from the Zot Trap. Really obnoxious, I gotta say, these. Wow, come on. I want to get that. I wanted to get that priest, so I had to use a penetration for it. Alright, let's get out of here. Really good stuff. We've pretty much finished the floor now. I want to go here, please. Yeah, there we go. We'll go down, we'll go in stat form, and we'll just fight them. Take them down. No problem. Take these dudes out. They're totally weak on their own. Feel a lot more confident now that I have that ziggurat. Identify this amulet. It's got a resistance on it. But the truth is, I don't need faith. It doesn't do anything for me. I don't like the fact that it has a penalty to intelligence, and I like the fact that I have MR plus from my existing ones, so we're not going to be using that today. Got some interesting unrans. Storm Bow, Scythe of Curses, so on and so forth. Nothing we'll be using today, you know. Alright. Take this stuff. Let's try it on the staff. Conjuration. I just like to know what staffs are available to me. There's energy if we ever want to use that. That's the one we would want. So maybe. Let's pop on this sword just to see if it's minus Tela. It's not. Oh boy, it is RF plus, RC plus. That's a good stat stick, I believe they call it. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that. As much as my inventory is a mess. Okay, that ring's not good for us. Let's pop our RN plus 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 back on. Okay, not bad, not terrible. Pretty good loot pile in the first wing. Let's go loot the rest of it. Bunch of gold. I do find it ironic that they give you so much gold, and it's sort of pointless at this point in the game unless you... Oh, hello, Khufu. Let's just melee him to death with Berserk, apparently. But yeah, I find it ironic that there's gold, because you're just not going to use it. I mean, it's possible you get like a bazaar or something that spawns, but in all likelihood, you're not going to use this gold. Oh, hello. Whoops, didn't mean to take that step. We want to kill the greater mummy, not walk around him. Jeez. What I was trying to do, what I wanted to do was apport this. Yeah, didn't want to leave this penetration behind. Just because it's on a Zot Trap. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And it's cleared out. Couple more things to go, maybe a couple greater mummies probably at the end here. Some priests and stuff, but hard part's over. all the nastiness of Tomb pretty much gone. Get this last piece of meat here. Okay, so that was okay. Mostly all we got out of this was experience. I didn't really change out anything. The demon sword's an okay find. But I will say that the Ziggurat token is actually a very good thing. That alone was worth this, because now we have the ability to escape in a way that we didn't have before. Highly limited. You can only really do it the once, unless you finish out the zig, which is not going to happen on this character. But I mean, it's a really useful escape. So we got Golden Rune somewhat early. People say Tomb is really, really hard these days, and it is, but yeah, it's doable. It's doable. You just have to play around it like anything else in the game. Yeah. So where to go next? It depends on if I really want to finish out Extended or not. Kind of a rough character to be doing Extended on. Because if I pop this on, then I just have kind of null resistances all over the place, you know? And we're still in this awkward spot where we just don't have much in the way of resistance for fire that's convenient to use. Well, we're gonna pick up the Ring of Fire, unfortunately. One of them. Oh wait, no, there is a Pro Fire there. Hello, I completely missed that. Let's go home. All right, we're starting. What is? No, I don't want to go there. I want to go to the dungeon. Please take me to the dungeon. I no longer want to be in the tomb. Or the crypts. I want to go to depths and pick up this Ring of Protection from Fire. Let's see if I can kill this thing while starving. It doesn't leave meat, of course. Fine. Alright, so let's get the Ring of Pro Fire. And we'll wear it instead of Pro Magic, I think. Unfortunately, that leaves our MR with only 3 pips. But what we won't do, we won't wear it now. We'll pop it on when we get to Zot if we need to. And then we're gonna do Zot next. Well, let's try this cloak on for size. A couple magic cloaks I could give a shot. Could be something good. Wow, heavy damage there. These Draconians all have all these cloaks. It's worth it to try them on and see if it's something, like I think it could be MR Plus or a couple other things. A little groggy. Okay. So that was all the cloaks. Yeah, no more scarves either. Scarves. So I think we're pretty much ready for Zot. Swap on that RF if we need it. And what we'll do is, yeah, we'll clear out Zot. I mean, we already have a nasty mutation, so I'm not super concerned about getting more mutated. I'm a little annoyed that the game has given us so few mutation potions. I mean, it really has been stingy. Although I may have used a few and not really kept track of how many. I may have used a lot, actually. I'd have to go through the videos and check, or go through the morgue file. But in any event, we're in a bad situation with our mutations right now. And it could very easily get worse once we fight these orbs of fire. So I'm going to do that, and we'll see how nasty it is. And we won't do extended if it's particularly bad, if it's to the point where I think it's going to be a problem. Actually, you know, 30 minutes into the video, I'll tell you what. Before we finish out here, so we did Tomb here. Let's do Vestibule real fast as well. And I'm saying that because that gives us access to the Horn of Geryon. Oh, this is good. This is a good one. I'm going to just dig here. Go backwards. Oh no. Let's go a little further back. Jeez, there's more? Oh my god. What is happening? There we go. Okay. And we'll just fight this stuff here. Yeah, that was a very long tunnel I had to make there. But yeah, we'll get Horn of Geryon. And that'll give us access to Hell Beasts, which probably not going to come into play too much with my 5 evocations, but it's nice to have the option. Something I need to be careful of course. Something I also could have done is, you know what I should have done? I should have memorized Dragon Form and trained a little more transmutations. Dragon Form would be the move against Orb of Fire. Not sure why I didn't do that, actually. I guess it just slipped my mind. But that would be the move. And we only have 1 spell level left, but surely we can get rid of some of this nonsense here, or even train up some spell casting. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. A little late now. A little late in the game. Just a little late in the game for that. Although Dragon Form Troll has even more hit points than Stone Form Troll. Yeah, let's train some spell casting. It won't hurt to have more mana anyway. I doubt we're gonna earn enough spell levels with that for it to matter. A lot of tabbing here, and I'm okay with that. Not a lot in here that's going to cause us a problem if we're in this kill hole, you know. I believe this is probably Coquetus. I don't know. I see some fire stuff though. Yeah, Coquetus. Fire stuff just got lured from elsewhere. Oop. We got the Hellion. Nice. Some extended threats in here, so I've got to be a little bit careful. I want to lure things that can hit me at ranged, if I can. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Not even bothering to stat form really for some of this stuff. Oh, we've already gotten a spell level from spellcasting. That's cool. Maybe we will. Maybe we will get enough for Dragon Form. Probably not from Vestibule. I mean, almost definitely not from Vestibule. Wow, okay, Scythe of Distortion. Let's, Oop. He teleported us. And we'll take him out now. Any corpses in here I can eat? I guess not. Okay, I'll stat form for all this. This is getting pretty heavy. You know, I haven't cast, what am I doing? I haven't cast Song of Slaying. That's bad. I mean, Song of Slaying is so good. Look at that, I have +6 Slaying now. This dude can petrify me, but that's fine. He takes a step closer. Let's power leap to him and take him out. Scythe of Freezing, Scythe of Venom, that's actually pretty bad. Let's pog out of here. And let's rest up. Don't have to fight too many things at the same time, you know? Really just causing yourself problems when you don't avail yourself of stair dancing, especially when you're dealing with these endgame threats. I mean, Reapers, it's easy to discount Reapers because it's like, oh, they don't do anything, they just attack. But when they have a branded scythe like Fire or Freezing and you don't have any resistance, you'll eat more damage more quickly than you would ever think. What's this dude have? Yeah, Freezing. I mean, even Sun Demons and things can do pretty good damage to you with no resistance. Which we have no resistance by default unless we swap on. Alright, cool. So we got a little bit. You know, I'm going to carry around this Book of Transfigurations with me because I am going to learn Dragon Form. 43% in fact with this spellcasting training. I could Amnesia off Pog. You know, I'm going to Amnesia off Pog. And that doesn't mean I'm going to stop using Pog. I'm going to go back and get the book. Oh, come on, Larry, you're not going to give me any food here? Wow. Well, Lair doesn't give me any monsters, but that's fine. Book of Spatial Translocations. Now we'll memorize Dragon Form. Okay. And we'll drop the Book of Transfigurations. We'll rememorize Pog here in a minute once we get 3 more spell levels. Now we'll train spellcasting and transmutations. So we're going to quickly get some work done on getting Dragon Form online. And this is smart because where we're going next is Zot, where, you know, I can't Pog anyway. So I'm missing nothing. Alright, so that's it. In the video here. Next time we go into Zot, clear it out, see how we do. If we do okay, don't get mutated too badly, then I'll probably move on to Extended. Just as kind of a showcase of how good a Stone Troll can be. Okay, well, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I'm signing out.